Well, good day, everyone. Welcome to my show. Welcome to Partners in Health and Biz. I'm your host, Gail Dixon McBride, and I'm so very happy you could join me today. And today, I'd like to talk to you about a very important health awareness month. April is National Minority Health Month. That's right, National Minority Health Month. And so today, I would like to discuss some of the things that minorities suffer from in terms of health more than other areas of the population. And for specifically African Americans, we tend to suffer from major, major health issues. And some of those major health issues include stress, hypertension, diabetes, arthritis, addictions, obesity, and those are just some of the major ones that African Americans suffer from. So I'd like to tell you about, and I'd like to talk to you and give you a quote from Dr. Andrea Sullivan, who is one of the nation's top naturopaths in the country, Dr. Andrea Sullivan, and what she says about stress, because stress I talked about in last Saturday's episode of Partners in Health and Biz. Stress strains the body, she says. It can be physical, mental, or emotional in form, but it is always a specific response to some stimulus, such as pain, fear, that disrupts a person's normal body function. When stress is evident, the sympathetic nervous system responds by what you may have heard of as fight or flight. When we cannot respond in those ways, however, and we have to suppress our instincts in order to conform, we have continual stress. We can have hormonal imbalances like increased adrenal hormones. We can have hormone imbalances that play an important role in regulating blood pressure, for example. And the imbalance of the adrenal hormone also interferes with blood sugar utilization and insulin sensitivity, as is in the case with diabetes. Yes, many of us are suffering from diabetes, the minority population. So you may ask, exactly what is diabetes if you don't know? Well, diabetes, Dr. Sullivan says, it is estimated that over 16 million Americans, that's 4.5% of the population, has diabetes. But only a little over half of the people actually know that they have it. So we consider a person, she says, to be diabetic when exhibiting the following clinical picture. A fasting overnight blood glucose sugar level is greater than or equal to 140 milligrams over DL on at least two separate occasions, and a blood glucose level is greater than or equal to 200 milligrams slash DL 2 hours after ingestion, the end of the testing period, of 75 grams of glucose, and a similar result for one other sample during the 2 hour period. Diabetes rates are 60% higher among African Americans than among white Americans. Interestingly, diabetes was not a problem for us until the beginning of the 20th century, says Dr. Sullivan. Africans are not predisposed to diabetes, and African slaves did not come to America with diabetes. Okay, so those are just a few quotes from Dr. Andrea Sullivan's book, and her book is called A Path to Healing, which is a guide to wellness for body, mind, and soul. So, African Americans, being a minority, suffer more from hypertension, which is high blood pressure, arthritis, and various addictions. Some of those addictions include alcohol addiction, drug addictions. It can be various addictions that African Americans and more minorities suffer from. So the thing is, being that stress can actually aggravate, as we talked about last Saturday, aggravate a lot of these symptoms or medical conditions and make them worse, bring them on. Stress can raise your blood pressure. Stress can be bad for diabetes, arthritis. It can make your arthritis flare up. And then there are the addictions, overeating, which can lead to obesity. So there's one thing, overweight, but then there's obesity. So this month being National Minority Health Month, I want you to study and look at yourself, take a good look at what's going on in your body, and think about how these health issues are affecting you during National Minority Awareness Month, National Minority Health Awareness Month. Until next Saturday, everyone, I want you to go out, get some fresh air and exercise. I want you to think about your health. If you have some of these conditions, if you're stressed, if you have hypertension, which is high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, any type of addictions, and think about what can you do or what can be done to help you to overcome these conditions naturally. So there's a lot of things that you can do. For instance, with stress, you can walk, you can get out in fresh air and sunshine, put one foot in front of the other and walk. That will also help to reduce your weight. It will also help with your hypertension, your blood pressure to come down. It will also help with any type of health condition that you may have, circulating the blood in the body and making you feel better. It will raise your mood and help you to relax. Once you start to relax, then your blood pressure will come down. So I want you to go to my website and you can see different ways that you can help improve your health. You can find different ways that you can uh, contact me and we can work on a way that will benefit you specifically because everyone is different. But we can work on a program, a plan that's going to help you with your diabetes, with your weight, with your high blood pressure, with stress. And there are specific classes that I teach that will help you with this. So until next Saturday, everyone, stay healthy and business savvy. Visit the website, my website, which is www.partnersinhealth.biz, partnersinhealth.biz. Okay. Remember, we are a nonprofit organization, 501c3 organization, which means that if you find some benefits, some classes on the website that you would like to take, remember they are all deductible, tax deductible. That's right, tax deductible as a nonprofit organization. All right, I love you all. It's been my pleasure to share with you. If you'd like to be a guest on my Partners in Health and Biz podcast or video, contact me. My email address is partnersinhealthandbiz@gmail.com. That's partnersinhealthandbiz@gmail.com. Have a blessed weekend, everyone. Ta ta for now. Take care.